'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the trees the rodents were stirring and swimming with disease. Huge stockings were hung by the chimney with desire, with hopes that the flames won't catch them on fire. The children were conked out and snoring in their beds, while visions of video games played in their heads. With the wife and her teddy, and me in the nude, we just settled down and got in the mood. When out in the yard there arose an awakening, I fell out of bed and it ruined our lovemaking. Away to the window I started to run, yelling and cursing and clutching my shotgun.
Is this a Flintstone cartoon?
The pollutions and toxins on the wet yellow snow gave a sense of terror to the animals below. When what to my bloodshot eyes should appear but a scrungy old man with a 2-4 of beer. With an erratic old driver so loopy and drunk, I knew that it had to be that Saint Nick punk. His sleigh was so tacky, his reindeer looked gay, and he belched and farted and shouted away. Now flusher, now liquor, now picker and spits, on vomit, on stupid, on humper and blitz. You're all way too fat, you're slow as molasses, now move it before I can all your asses. As dry heaves within me had started to let fly, they met with my shotgun blast and fell from the sky. So down to my rooftop those morons they fell, with a sleigh full of drugs, booze, and Taco Bell. And then in a heartbeat I heard on the roof reindeer dumb talking and that drunk little goof. As I went to the phone to call 911, down the chimney Nick had fell on his bum. He was covered in crap from his head to his feet, and he smelled like whiskey and foul rotting meat. A bundle of junk he had in some old sack, and he looked like a moron who had plumber's crack. His eyes how they cringed, his beard how pathetic, his cheeks were frostbitten, he needed a medic. His saggy old frame was wobbling to and fro. This wasn't the Santa that I used to know. The butt of a smoke did hang from his beard. He was stumbling and retching, mumbling something weird. He had old worn-out boots and a great massive gut that shook when he fought it from his big hairy butt. He said, "Mikey, don't shoot! It's me, old Saint Nick! Christmas has changed, and it's really making me sick. No one remembers the true meaning of Christmas anymore, as they commercialize, irrationalize, and run off to the stores." I spoke not a word, 'cause I knew he was right. Christmas was different now, and old Santa was a sight. So he left me some beer and a bag of grass. Then I shot the lazy bastard in the ass. He whimpered and cried and said, "Mikey, what's your tiff?" I said,
Christmas may have changed, but I still want my gifts.
But I heard him scream as the ambulance was leaving, "Merry Christmas, you bastard! And screw you for not believing!"
Merry Christmas, everyone.